This is a great opportunity for you to understand and see new ideas, and we're just getting started.
A green-powered classroom sits among the tall green pines on a stunning vista at the Spring Mountain Youth Camp, a mile and a half high in the Mount Charleston recreation area.
So here you can learn at a small scale about solar panels. Well, this little house lights up.
The solar-powered classroom was donated by Workforce Connections and is designed to educate and inform students about STEM-based careers in our state's growing green technology economy.
It's all real, right?
Commission Chair Marilyn Kirkpatrick, Spring Mountain personnel, Superintendent Jesus Jara, and Juvenile Justice Services Chief Jack Martin snipped a ribbon to officially open the hands-on mobile learning lab. We aren't showing their faces, but the youth camp is a detention facility housing male offenders between the ages of 12 and 18. Their education is mandatory, and Spring Mountain School falls under the curriculum and jurisdiction of the Clark County School District.
You know, what you've done in the past, it's the past. How do we move forward to get you back into transition into the work you're going to do? Paying it forward is going to be key. So for me, as your superintendent, I'm happy to be here, and we're going to continue making sure that when you leave here, you're ready to work.
When he's released next spring, this teen plans to take his culinary training off the mountain to a career in a resort kitchen.
Well, I talked to my chef, which is Chester, and he told me that when I come home, he has a few jobs lined up for me making, $15 to $25 an hour. And he said last year he got a kid, paid $40 an hour. He's making $40 now. So.
The Spring Mountain Youth Camp football team is dominant. In the past 4 seasons, the Golden Eagles were Nevada Class 1A state champs twice and finished second twice.
That's our motto here at Spring Mountain. We're the home of the champions. We pursue championships on the field and create champions off the field.
There you go. Good job, Aaron Mazden is the head coach of the Golden Eagles, and his football and life philosophy focus on 4 core principles for his team, and not one of them are passing, blocking, tackling, or kicking.
Our main core principles of our program are accountability, trust, discipline, and compassion. And these things drive our program, both the schemes and techniques on the field, but more importantly off the field, and what we're trying to use football as that vehicle to teach life skills and how to make great choices in your life. And so whenever we have difficult decisions to make, we just fall back on those things.
Sportsmanship on the field at all times.
Many of these teens have never played organized football, and that's just one of the many challenges for the coaching staff. All Spring Mountain residents are serving 6-month sentences, so preparing them for a dozen games is vital. But teaching them life lessons as they prepare to return to the community is even more important.
Having compassion, caring for one another, loving one another, doing something that's bigger than yourself or for yourself, for the person next to you, and for your community around you. And we want these boys to leave our program embracing these values and living them moving forward.
Follow me, 1, 2, 3, fight!